swear we've had to curse this plant.
Determined that we cannot continue. That's all for now.
What will these people do now?
You make any attempt to find a buyer for this plant?
Plant closings are not just a thing of the past. They are a thing of the present and of the future. What's different now is our response. North Carolina has lost thousands of jobs to downsizing, overseas competition, and bankruptcies. In the past, when those closings happened, the men and women who lost their jobs were on their own. Take the cases of Collins and Aikman, Conica Minolta, and Sjogren Hosiery.
Did someone say case? I love a good case.
Not exactly what I meant, but I guess I could use some help.
I can't resist a good mystery.
Let's see if we can clear this one up quickly.
Wise choice, Della. I remember the one plant closing like it was yesterday. Don't get me started.
Let's stay in the present now, shall we? Things are different now.
Well, hundreds of people lost their jobs. It's an economic disaster. There's no time to waste.
That's why the governor's rapid response team was formed in 1998.
Sounds like you're already on this case.
Sometimes you've got to be ahead of your time.
Where should we start?
I have a hunch we should start with the employees.
Good idea.
I had been working there for 12 years since I was 18, and I pretty much thought that was my life.
It was kind of unknown, but I thought, okay, maybe we'll have to do some cutbacks. Maybe we have to cut down production or, something of that nature. But I guess, when he said, they were closing, it was almost like, okay, I think we can, all right, I guess we can work with that. So it was probably a bit of a shock.
One of my first thoughts was, what would I do for insurance for my family? How I would make my house payments and keep the bills paid up.
It was a very devastating day for me. I went home, and I basically cried all day. I had all these thoughts that I was a failure, that I had disappointed everyone, that my life was literally over.
It's a shock to everybody once the announcement's made, and everybody is concerned about how does this impact me?
The initial impact of a closing of a company that hires such a large number of the citizens of a county that pays a living wage is very traumatic. We knew that we needed to get a plan in motion as soon as possible after the announcement, just because of the amount of decisions that employees have to make. They've got to deal with the loss of their job, and they've got to make substantial decisions that they probably had not been thinking about.
When I first had to go to the unemployment office, they asked, what are your plans? What are you going to do? And I laid it out.
Della, maybe I should take it from here.
Hey, I'm pretty optimistic after that, aren't you?
It depends upon what happens next.
The governor's rapid response team goes into action.
Of course.
CNA workers knew that they were going to be working for a while, so they had a chance to work through some of the things that other dislocated workers did not work through. PCC was available to them to talk about classes and training.
The college spent virtually every day working with the CNA employees who were to be laid off.
Person County Board of Commissioners allowed Piedmont Community College to use a vacant office building that they have in downtown Roxborough.
We were able to provide them with some space where they could work with people that were seeking unemployment or changing careers.
Many of them participated in college programs in such a way that when it came their time to interview and apply for a job, they were right up to snuff in knowing what they needed to do to be successful.
We had financial advisors to go down and talk to them about their, servants package, insurance, and et cetera. And they had people from the community that was in service organizations that would go down and offer them one-on-one kind of services.
Each of them bring unique circumstances and unique services they can help the individual with. But working together, we can make all those pieces fit together in the puzzle and help solve the problem for the individual.
I'm impressed.
Me too. Sounds like that community really had their act together.
this rapid response team idea, it has a lot of merit.
Gives the employees more time to find a new job.
Gives the community more time to prepare.
And the team members that step in aren't stepping all over each other either.
The rapid response team gave a comfort level to us that we were able to have a better understanding of what we could be telling the people, what we had to be telling the people, and what we could be offering them.
With the rapid response team came in, they helped me find a job within a couple of months and get the educational skills I needed.
I feel very confident and prepared to approach the marketplace right now from where I am, although I haven't been out there in 8 years. But I feel that North Carolina will give me everything that I need to make the best decision for my family and I.
When I worked, I would go home and just dread it. Getting up in the morning, I used to dread it. Now, I am ecstatic. I'm filled with so much joy. People tell me I look so much different. Everyone said the same thing. You can do it. You can do it. And after hearing that positive every day, I have set goals. I have structured my morals. And I have gained my self-worth back.
Why the long face?
Looks like they don't really need us around here.
You know what? That's a good thing.
Hey, you're right. Let's get back to the movies.
Lead the way.
Hey, you think you can find me a spot on that show of yours?
What? You out of work? Maybe you should check out the opportunities at JobLink.
You think they could help me?
Chances are.
Dream, and it might come true. Things never are as bad as they seem.